as far as the gameplay.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the
What's
Impact
going on?
Gaming Whispers in the Well Triple K Set Championships. I'm joined by my good friend Brando here from LorcanaKaraoke. He is casting because, as is tradition, Vince is late. Of course, they're repairing.
He's still sleeping. That's fine.
He is probably still sleeping. We told him
We'll get him
nine.
for round 4.
We
It's
told
fine.
him 9 o'clock. It's 10:20, so he's pretty much on time.
Next time, tell him 6 a.m. and he will be here on time.
That's probably the plan. That's what we should do. It looks like we are having everyone pack up because we're going to get a repair here. So let's go over to our caster cam with me and Brando, so everyone can see our dashing mugs and Brando's 1920s award-winning mustache.
Mustache. I mustache you a question. Do
You
you like him a mustache?
you would definitely win awards. Oh, we need people can't hear. We need to add you. No repair. Okay, now we're getting a no repair. I also need to add Brando. Now you guys can hear Brando in this
Can you hear me?
mode.
Can you hear me now? Good.
So, thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to be here for a day, right? We've got how many players? 40 something, I think we saw.
Yeah, 42, 46, something like that.
Yeah, 46 players. So that is going to be 6 rounds, 5 rounds, 6 rounds.
Like five rounds. I don't know. I'm not good at math.
8 is 3,
If
9
I were
is
good at math,
4, 17 is 5, 33 is 6. So yeah, we're in 6-round territory plus a top 8 cut. There are 3 cases of Whispers in the Well, one of which may or may not have an enchanted, maybe an iconic Hades in there. So not to mention those glorious daisies and the daisy playmat that they get.
Love them. So they're getting the playmat, they're getting all the promos, all the set champs fun, plus a case,
Triple
plus
case.
some boxes.
3 cases split
Triple
between the
case,
top
3.
16, which is really cool pricing. So first place I think
That's
gets
awesome.
a whole case. Second gets a couple boxes. Third, fourth get a box or so, and then everyone else is getting some packs. So it is a lot of fun. Let's head back over to the play table here. Get this going. Oh,
Looks like we have M. Ledoux on an amber emerald here. Are we gonna see dogs? Is this gonna be dogs? Or are we gonna go full on aggro?
This might be the dogs that we've heard so much about on the interwebs. Supposedly, some people will tell you it's the best deck. Some people will tell you it's absolute trash. So we're gonna find out today.
We are gonna see. It looks like we have Meme Hamid on Amethyst as well. I can't tell. Are we gonna go Amethyst Steel?
If you're not
I
playing
can't tell
Amethyst, what are you doing? Let's be real.
from his hand.
So
Amethyst. I'm a huge Amethyst fan, man. I have been playing Amethyst since day one. I love it. I love it.
Best ink color in Disney Lorcana, without a doubt, is Amethyst.
Yeah.
It looks like dogs won the die roll. We'll see them go first here with a Daisy Duck to start us off. And I think you are right. I think it is Amethyst Steel for
Amethyst.
hometown favorite Meme Hamid, aka Tom.
We saw him ink that Dumbo.
Yeah,
not too bad.
Maybe
Not
he
a
has
bad
another
start.
one or another draw engine, right? Typically, there's 2 or 3 draw engines for Amethyst Steel. As long as you have one of them, you're good. We will see a Daisy Duck quest here. We're actually going to get M. Ledoux's board there to help us follow along with the
Establishing
lore.
a double Daisy. That's tough to deal with right off the bat.
It is, especially when you only have a Palace Guard, right? That is not, the Hook Calhoun combo that you might prefer. And we will hopefully get a player controlled scorekeeping in the future. But the main reason we invite Vince to these events is because he brings his tablet and we can use that at the play table. And so unfortunately, Vince himself isn't here, but more unfortunately, his tablet is not.
Yes,
So
we needed his tablets, but we're making it work. We're rocking it out.
okay, so we see Tom put 1 damage on the Daisy to try and say, okay, let's go ahead and prepare to take that out. Oh, we lose the strength of the Raging Fire off the
Oh
Ursula.
man, man, oh man, oh man, big play.
We've got I can't the humor whittle in the chat. Sorry, it's like maybe I can adjust this. It's like line breaking weird. In the chat here saying good luck to everyone playing today. I'm sure they are very much appreciative of that. Tom looks like he's going to need a lot of luck here given the current board
Yeah.
state. Those
He's gonna have to deal. I mean, he has some damage on that one daisy, so he's gonna have to probably deal with these daisies, or I think it's really gonna bite him in the butt.
absolutely. I mean, he doesn't mind drawing the cards. Like everything but strength is essentially going to be card draw for him, but
Right.
he really doesn't
Yeah.
need the cards at this moment. I think he's trying to decide here between the Cheshire Cat. He does go the Cheshire Cat. There was also question of maybe playing the giant cobra that he has in hand. It is a little
Yeah.
riskier, right? If they have something like a fire the cannons or even a not a fire the cannons, a improvise, right? The green 1
Oh
cost
yeah, yeah, yeah.
just to pop that illusion. But it could cleanly take out one of these Daisy Ducks. So instead opting to go the Cheshire Cat route, maybe move a couple damage around. I think we would, given the current board state, next turn we'd be able to take out Ursula. We'd be able to take out Daisy. Then we'd be able to move 2 damage over to the lady that no longer. Nope, that plan's gone. Throw that plan away. Scratch that. Move on to the next one because we're gonna shift big lady here and bring that Daisy back from the discard. Probably not the best play. Like it doesn't feel too
No.
great because you only get 1 character back from that big Daisy, but man, he's putting the gas on here for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure here on Meme Hamid, to try to manage this board state here. Big genie coming down. Love the genie.
He also gets a free turn here essentially because Daisy and Ursula and the big lady did not quest, did not want to risk the removal of any of those. And so now Tom has this sort of freedom to play the genie, draw a card, develop the board a little bit without having to spend money on the Cheshire, spend ink monies on the Cheshire
Ink
to
money,
move some
money, money.
damage. And yeah, he just gets to build his board up a little further, which is definitely a bit scary for the dogs player here.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I
dramatic.
mean, this.
The camera is going a little slow, so it makes them think they're like it makes it look like they're like super like slow motion
Oh,
trying
I
to
got
decide what to do.
steam's coming out from underneath Meme Hamid's hood. You can see it. He's thinking real hard. Look at that. Look at that face too. You know it.
Absolutely. He is a Impact Gaming Center local here. He I think plays every league night here. He's a member of Clan Impact, their little in-house team. Very very skilled player. He wins a lot of set champs. I've lost a few to him myself. So
And we see the tramp come down too.
yeah, so we drew 3, we discard 3. Looks like we went with Mowgli, Bobby, and trying to decide the other.
Is that Go-Go, or was that in his hand?
He has the he's got a go-go, I think another big tramp or a big lady. It's hard to tell. It's a big lady. So he's got big lady, Daisy, and the go-go. I think you throw away the oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
So
The Go-Go.
with the big lady though, he's basically using that discard as like reserve hand, right? Because he knows that in a future turn he'll be able to play that big lady, get 2 of those cards back from the discard, hopefully one of them being, the go-go that he'll then use to get that huge boost of lore, but still no quest. We still get an opportunity for Tom to develop his board a little bit. We did see the Elsa come into hand, right, from the Daisy trigger earlier, so we may end up seeing that come down, exert something. I'm just trying to figure out what do I want to take out. What?
What's the best? I mean, me personally, like I want to keep that Daisy around because, like you said, that's kind of like free card draw. You know what I mean? Other than losing something like, targeted removal. You're basically just like having your free little engine there. So I like
Absolutely.
that. Tramp being a 2/6 is possibly the target, but I mean, what you're gonna have to devote a lot of resources to taking care of that. I think we see the DZ go away though. Just an interesting choice.
I think Ledoux is at 6. Tom just quested a 2. We do see him take out the Daisy. I was kind of on board with your idea there that I'd love to keep the Daisy and get rid of a different 2 quester.
Mm-hmm.
But we opt to take out the Daisy. Still have a lot of damage stacked on those characters. That Cheshire is
Oh,
very dangerous.
another Daisy out. Another Daisy out. So we're still okay.
Yeah.
we've made a lateral move here.
The other thing I
Still have your
might
free
be
draw engine.
The other thing I might be a little worried about here would be something like an Under the Sea, where
Okay. Yeah.
you're, especially now with that Black Heron gone, you're looking at more than half your board. 3 out of your 4 characters just gone to an Under the Sea.
It's a pitfall we see often. It's something that happens to me very often. Oh, look at me. I'm doing great. I have all this great board state. I have a lot of fun, a lot of plans, and then there's an Under the Sea or big tank, and we're gone.
Yeah. So we do opt to quest with the lady and the tramp together at last, questing to eat spaghetti.
What is it? Bella Notte? Bella Notte.
So we could see the cat and Elsa take out Big Lady, but we wouldn't have enough to threaten the tramp. Maybe we move to play another genie. So we'll ink. We move to the lady, take it out with Elsa. Then we'd have 3, 4, 5, 6 to take out the tramp. Everything would live on Tom's side of the board here. Plus, he'd still have that unexerted genie.
So we see the heron come out.
We're gonna see.
Look at that.
But I'm much faster. Now that is a card. I no longer have the way to view cards. Where did that go? Oh, here it is.
I'm much faster. Gains alert and challenger.
So that'll allow the. Who did he give that to? Oh, okay, right. So he gave it to the Elsa. He sent the Elsa into the big lady, and then he moved 2 damage with the Cheshire over to the tramp. Finished it off with Cheshire and Genie. Everything still survives. 10-2 here. I think this is starting to flip towards Tom's favor.
I think so, because now it looks like Ledoux has no cards in hand. So now we're top decking. We can pick a card here out of the discard. What are we going to pick? What would you pick?
Man, I mean, you get 2 free lore with that go-go, guaranteed, because you are. Yeah, so he takes go-go and Daisy. So I guess if we do the math here, if we were to quest 3 to 13 with Daisy and Mowgli, and then next turn 2 to 15, 16, 17 is going to be that other Daisy in hand.
There you go. Looks like he's going for it too.
And then a go-go only needs 3 to do it. And currently there are 4 characters on board with a with 2 damage on them. So that's a little too much for the Cheshire to handle. And we saw strength go to the bottom as well.
Whoa.
Huge.
That hurts. That hurts.
So just as I thought this was shifting towards Tom's favor, it looks like I spoke too soon. Another genie. He just says, I'm going to play another genie. I only need to get past one more turn, and we can do it.
I'm making all the wishes.
Yeah, the problem here is that you have... Oh, okay. So you need to move 2 damage to the Mowgli, and then you take out the Daisy with your 2 evasives. And that no, that doesn't. The problem is if you hit any other character with one of your characters with 2 damage on it, you are now they're giving them 3 for that go-go that you know they have in hand, and the Daisy, and you know you're gonna have to answer that Daisy, which will be answered with the Demona. Actually, we see in hand, so pretty interesting here. Another
It's
go-go off the top would pretty much just win the game.
yeah, that would seal it.
It would take 2 turns still.
All right, so we're gonna go Cheshire. Okay, we got rid of the Daisy.
We'll put the 2 on the lady just to make it a little easier to take out next turn. Quest for 4 here to go to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can only go to 16 next turn. So Tom cannot win the game on the next turn, which means if Ledoux can set up enough lethal here, or lorthal, or story on board, whatever you want to call it, we're going to gain 3 off of the go-go. Go to 16. Just 17, 18. With the lady now, I mean, we just need to go-go. Just go-go and you win. We're going to play...
Go.
Daisy.
Okay, we got this Daisy.
He questions inking that card, but he says, no, I think I won't. So we know we have the cleanup here from Tom. With the Demona. But he will be giving Ledoux 2 more cards if he plays that Demona, though. Right?
Yeah.
Because everyone draws up to 3. So that gives him more outs to find that go-go.
He's thinking real hard, man.
Yeah, I don't know that he has any other way to answer this board other than Demona. I think it has to be Demona. Maybe double Cheshire Cat. If you played another Cheshire, boosted both of them, you'd be able to...
So we inked the Cheshire, brings out Demona. We also dropped an Olaf.
Yep. Oh, is that a go-go off the top?
Oh, come on, no.
Oh my goodness, no.
You jinxed it, man. You're like, well, if a go-go could come off the top, and then boom.
Okay, so he sent both his damage, and he sent all of his damaged characters in. He can only go for 1 now.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
That's big. That's huge.
That is huge.
We're gonna live another day.
Quest for 6. Take it to 12.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on board. I don't think there's a way. So we get 1 more card for Ledoux here for his turn. Did he grab that already? I don't think so.
I don't think so, no. So we know he has the go-go. What else does he have in his hand? I'm having a hard time seeing what's in there.
There it is. So it's a go-go, a Bobby, Adela's Moon Lullaby, I believe it is called. And a Lilo now. Unfortunately, this just isn't enough.
No.
He has the go-go. He
There's
shows
your
it and
go-go.
says, wow, you played around that well.
Wow.
Takes him to 19, and that's going to end game 1 in Muhammad's favor.
Wow. We spent most of this game with Muhammad down there at the bottom, and those like last 2 turns, man, he's really spun that. The Demona really did not, I feel, detriment him as much as I thought it would. You know what I mean? Because you could have picked any of the cards off the top of that deck, but
yeah, I mean, if he wasn't able to successfully remove all of his damaged characters, though, that Demona, I guess the Demona wouldn't have mattered because the top card was the go-go, right? So he was set to top deck a go-go right, like ready to go, and
Yeah.
um, but Tom was able
Clearing the
to.
board really committing all of that to clearing the board was huge. It was a big decision, and, it really worked out for Tom, man.
Yeah, and just very, very smart play, making sure they were able to remove all of their damaged characters, only leave one damage on the board. Go can't even win it for you, and at that point, I think I don't think there's cards in Ledoux's deck. In most dogs decks, they don't really run anything that will get them that instant lore other than the Go.
Yeah.
All right, while they are reshuffling, while they're doing all that, I wonder if I can fix these sync issues. Face cam.
It's a random question, but can we use, is it tournament legal to use, some of the cards from, like Ursula's or Palace little mini games?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Because the one Ursula looked like it had the
Yeah, so
little, what are they called? The octopus arms or whatever it is, the filigree from, um, the
yeah,
Ursula box.
that is the. I think that's from the D23 set.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. All
That
right.
one that like came in the display.
Yeah, I got mine.
I've got
I
one unopened and one opened. Once I opened one, Kirsten was like, We have to get another one now. It wasn't open." Um,
I took the outer plastic off of mine, but I did not break the seal on it. I took the outer plastic off and immediately regretted it. Was like, no, I'm just gonna leave it.
I wanted to play.
I'm not like a reseller. Like I want to have it, but I like having the. I might open it to display it if I had a better place to display it.
Yeah,
But no, I left that where just in case. You never know. Listen, man, if I got to pay my mortgage and I'm in a pinch,
I feel you. I feel you. One of
if you
these
want one,
days,
hit me up.
one of these days, that might be $100,000 box of cards.
Gosh, I hope so. Another 10 sets from now? Gosh, I hope so.
So I think we're still a little out of sync here with these cameras. But I still got tricks up my sleeve. It's okay.
Right, Ledoux went first playing a lady. I do believe. And we have an Olaf on Tom's side.
Still a little behind.
I love Olaf. He's my spirit animal. Like you hear people talk about, well, he has golden retriever energy. I have Olaf energy. Like high key. High key.
I believe it. You are definitely worth melting for, Brando.
Aw. Aw.
All right, so Lady Lady Lilo open here, not as strong as Double Daisy.
No. No. Not much for Amber gets stronger than Double Daisy.
We see the Jafar in Tom's list. I have been tinkering, keep putting that in and out of my list.
That's the Royal Vizier, yeah?
Yeah, he gets evasive on your turn, which is pretty nice.
Like
Helps
it.
with the Dumby. I don't trust him,
Mhm.
sire. Is a nice ability. The old school alert, if you will.
Yes. Alert for the millennials.
All right, we've got some people in chat here. Purple Steel versus Dogs is often a massacre for the poor pups.
It is.
It can be.
I mean
Yes,
that last match, I mean, pups held strong
they were there.
for sure.
They were on the doorstep of victory. Just couldn't cross the threshold. We got M Zelda in the chat saying, "Hey, what's up, villains? We're doing good." Well, one
Heck
villain
yeah.
and one dashing Brando from Lorcana Karaoke
I'm a
is here.
I'm a villain in training.
He has the villain mustache.
I do.
Would you guess that Vince isn't here because I bet you would. He's not. Um,
I had a feeling.
we see the Chromacon come down, so it's gonna make
We
this
like the
math
Chromacon.
a little more difficult for Tom. We did see that his uh, Jafar got bounced after taking out the Lilo.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we're gonna.
Is that a Mim dragon? Yeah.
No,
Is
that's
that
the
what that is?
Genie Dragon. Genie Dragon.
The genie dragon.
Another one of those pre-alert evasives on your turn. So works for the Dumby, which we just saw going to the inkwell. Up for another one. We got another Dumby.
For
That's
another
fine.
Dumbo. Let's go.
Looks like we're gonna grab a lore while we can. We say, hey, there's nothing threatening me here. So
Listen,
we
every
got
little bit helps, man.
2-1. Both players on the board. I am interested why we did not quest double Chromacon. Oh my goodness.
Oh
Oh my
no.
goodness. This is
No.
I am a avid uh I'm an advocate for the Chromacon is not that scary. It cannot hurt you. However, 2 Chromacons,
Two might be a little fishy.
I don't know that I can stand behind the same statement. Don't worry about the
It's,
Chromacon when there's 2.
salt in the wound, man. You have one Chromacon.
Yeah.
Do you really need another Chromacon?
I mean, they're blinged out.
But
They got
apparently
that
you do.
jewelry.
You got to.
They got to have the jewelry.
The drip on this guy.
So
2 Chromacons. Jeez.
so normally the play I think with the Chromacon against one, I don't know, I can't say that this will work for 2, but the normal play is you quest everything. So it's only 4 to
Mhm.
1 here, right? Let's say Tom plays something like Genie this turn. A Genie and a 1-drop would be huge. So you quest to 3 here. Yep. Then you use your Genie Dragon to take out the 1 character, the lady, and you let them
Mhm.
bounce 2 of your characters. So he's going to say Dumbo and Genie. And now you just have to refill the board with as many, 1 fighter and 1 quester, or 2
Yep.
questers and 1 fighter, as many cards as you can. So like I said, I really would love a Genie plus like a hook here would be big.
Hook would be great. We have a dock in hand
Yeah,
as
Doc
well.
doesn't
Not that
feel
that'll
too
help us,
great,
but
but we might play. Oh, okay. The Royal Vizier comes down again. Yep, the
there
Jafar.
we go.
And so now the same thing happens again here. This lady and this Mowgli will get 2 lore to go to 6. Um, Tom is at
And a
3,
daisy down.
and a Bobby. We're gonna draw and discard. Did we get rid of the Under the Sea? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5. We're not singing that Under the Sea anytime soon.
Nope.
I feel like you don't want it. You just want the characters. Yep. So we do throw away the Under the Sea. At
Okay.
this point, he
Not
can
bad.
gain 2 lore, go to 6. Uh, Tom would be able to gain 2 more lore to go to 5, take out 1 of the characters, lose 2 of his, play some more back. And you could see how if if you can kind of keep up.
We're gonna trade in for that Olaf.
Okay, reduce some
So
of
we
the
can now
lore.
quest with the lady, but the other 2 looks like we're gonna pass the turn.
Yeah,
Passing the turn.
I think he really wants the lady to get an extra lore with a tramp in play, but with no tramp in hand, you are kind of just
And it's a
hoping for
waiting
the
game, I
best.
think. Got another Dumbo.
Ooh,
Good, good, good. We're
Dumbo,
gonna go up to 4.
lore, and a card. Love it. We're gonna ink the
That's the and
Hades,
one.
and we'll do another one for the Jafar to go up to 5. And so now Tom has surpassed Ledoux here, and it will be. And you could potentially just race the Chromacon, right? You can take
Yeah.
1 character out, you quest everything, take 1 character out. They bounce 2 of yours, you just play them again, you just quest again, challenge 1. What do we got? No non-characters.
Nope.
Olaf, Iago, Cobra, and I didn't see the last one.
I didn't see it either.
Oh, it's the dock. It's the dock still.
No, right, right, right. So another lady down. So we go to. So we're gonna go to 6.
4 to 8. So we should get
4
1,
to
2,
8.
3,
Oh, I
4,
see the
right?
daisy.
Yeah.
So 4 to 8.
Gets a card from the Daisy. I didn't see what it was, but that's fine. Genie. That is big. He needed that genie. So we ink the other Hades. That's great. And then we play 3 characters. I say we play Olaf and Doc. Oh, no, we play this, discard, get 2. That's fine. That's fine, too. That's fine as well. Bring him up to 7. And he's just going to quest for 3. He's just going to try and race?
We're just gonna go for it. This is the aggro. This is
Okay.
what I like. This is the
Oh,
this is the Usain Bolt.
another lady. We're going to quest for 4, 5, 6 lure now to go to 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go to 16. Uh-oh.
We're in
Uh-oh.
crunch time here. So we
Tom.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16. Okay, we're gonna take the genie to 12.
We're going to do the Dumbo to 13. Really looking for something like a strength, maybe.
Yeah.
Although strength still has the same problem. You hit him with a Chromacon and it bounces 2 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. He's got so he needs to take out this Daisy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to send him to 19. No cards in hand. It would risk losing to a go-go here. I say you draw 1 more card from the Jafar.
Yeah.
You swing in, you take out the Daisy with the Cobra. And then you just say, okay, what are you going to do? So, yep, he will take 1 more to go to 15.
Is that 2 Cheshires in hand?
It looks like it. So we'll take out the Daisy Duck. Now, here come the bounce shenanigans.
All right.
And he bounced
Dumbo and
Genie and the Dumbo.
Genie.
That's good. Most expensive ones. Play the Genie
Take
again.
that.
Great. Yep. There you go.
Good,
Perfect.
good.
And then Ink, play something else. You got anything else? Play anything else. Perfect. Just play more
Captain
stuff.
Hook.
Go. Nope. It's a Webby.
Okay.
Webby Vanderquack. Let's see.
2, 3.
So this, I think, gives +1 when you play it, right? So let's throw this here on Team Red. When you play this character, chosen character gets +1 this turn. Contagious Energy. I feel like you have contagious energy, Brando.
Is it contagious? Do
It is.
you need to see a doctor? Do you need medical attention?
I feel the energy contaging through me.
I will call for a medical professional. So we can get Ledoux up to 19
again. Well, so how much does Lady need to get buffed? Let's take a look at that. Lady needs. That's the wrong lady. This is the lady we want.
Character has 3 or more. She gets +2.
So you get +1 for playing the Webby, +1 for the Webby's ability. So that would make her only a 2/3. So she'd be 1 away from being able to buff to 3 lore and taking the game.
He's knocking on the door, man. He's knocking on the door, and you can see it.
So we sent Bobby in and we took out the Royal Vizier with the buff from the Webby, it looks like. Now, I think we're considering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to take something else out. He's going to send all 3 of those into the Cobra. Oh, no, that's so devastating to have to do something like that. But we'll even it up, go to 15. Do we have another Cobra in hand? We have a lot of cards. We have drawn a lot of cards with something like that Dumby. So we see the Dumby come down. We'll get a card, get a lore. Is it the Cobra? It is not. We still need a Cobra. We're going to do 1 more with the Genie and keep trying.
Let's see. We're hunting for it. We're
no,
hunting.
we couldn't get it.
No.
Couldn't find it. So 2 would take him to 17. There's no go-go to be had, so I think you just quest with that hook. He's considering it. No, he says, let's take out the
Now we're gonna.
lady instead.
Yep.
It's not very gentlemanlike of you, Captain Hook. Shouldn't do that to ladies. And we'll
All
play
right,
Hook
we're gonna
again.
play. Ooh, play the Calhoun.
Now threatening even more
Putting some
problems.
pressure on here.
Oh no, it's a Della's Moon Lullaby. Not the card you needed. If he had that last turn, we could have popped the Cobra pretty easily, but
Oh, that would have been great.
so we have to I think we just have to play this outright. It gets us a card though.
Yeah,
We're gonna
but not until. Well, yeah. So you draw the card then.
Oh
We'll get a
no.
lady. Oof.
Finish off the hook. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. There we go. The
That's
fist
it.
bumps come in. And that is round 1. Tom takes
Round
it,
one.
right? I think that was game 2. So let's give Tom another little diamond there. He takes the
Little
victory. He's
doopy doop.
showing off my spice card. He showed off my spice card. We're gonna talk about the spice card. We got it there. I have been talking about this card in Steel for a little while. Jafar something. Let's find out.
Oh yeah, that card. That card. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Jafar Tyrannical Hypnotist. Really, that ability, intimidating gaze, opposing characters with cost 4 or less can't challenge. Let's play
Oh, I
a
love that.
quick quiz game here. Name 5 cost characters in Amethyst Steel. 5 or plus cost characters. There's only a few.
Yeah.
Elsa,
Elsa for sure.
Hades, Demona,
That's all.
Elsa,
Oh,
Hades,
Demona.
Demona. That's it. That's all they've got. So good luck. Good luck challenging my entire board. Now that whole stalemate that you've built up, you've got your Hook, your Calhoun, your Cheshire Cat, your Genie, whatever. You're building this huge stalemate, and your opponent thinks, okay, they're gonna play Demona and try and swing into me for some sort of, value trades. Nope. Instead,
Nope.
they're gonna play this Jafar. They're gonna quest everything out, go to like 10, and be like, we gonna do? We gonna do about it? We gonna do about this, right? Like, good luck. Hope you have a lot of
Yeah, that puts
strength of a raging fire.
a huge cap on aggro, I think. Opposing characters 4 or less. I mean, like playing any amethyst aggro, I always, always, always keep it to like 4. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Not even 5. I try not to go to 5. I mean, now you have Demona and all that and Elsa, but if I'm running the if I don't win by turn 5, I don't win.
Yep.
This puts a huge bet in Sapphire Steel. I mean, you could have this out pretty early. And then
Yeah.
at a 7 willpower. I mean, early on in the game, what is any kind of aggro going to do against 7?
But
You have
it's
1 or
not even
2 strength.
just aggro necessarily either. It's the
Yeah.
it's the characters that want to challenge these Hooks, the Black Heron, the Calhouns, the Iago, all these great value, lower cost characters that you're expecting to be able to clean up their board with. Now you can't do it.
Nope.
Notoriously, it doesn't work against like the bigger decks, green like Baja, green blue,
Yeah.
or blue steel if like it's one of the later game ones, because obviously they have much bigger characters: Goliath, Hades, Vincenzo. Not that Vincenzo's doing much challenging currently.
Right.
Our Vincenzo is doing nothing but sleeping. So Slap Happy Developer says my dog spice card that catches people off guard sometimes is Elwyn. Pairs so well with Lady, only to have to play one character to get full buff needed for 3 lore. I don't know that character. At first I thought it was Elonwy. But I'm guessing that's not the right card. Oh, is that maybe that's what they went? Yeah, Elonwy. That's what they meant. So if you have this character out, because of the support too, it's Basil, right? It's Basil
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
Amber. So you can quest for 1, support +2, play a character, and now your lady's immediately 3 strength. It's a pretty good play. It's a pretty good
I like
play.
that. It is spicy. It is spicy. I like the spice. I like the jank. I like the stuff that you don't see.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I would not have spelled that correctly or even said that correctly. Ellen Y? Island Y?
I think it's Alonwi,
Alon Y?
but
Alon
I
Y?
don't actually know. If someone could send us
Naga,
the
Naga, not gonna work here anymore. I know that. Um,
if someone could send us the phonetic spelling in the chat, and then they could also if they could also tell us how to read phonetic spellings, then that
there's there's an amazing amount of accents and extra lines and dots on the phonetic spelling, and I feel like it actually makes it worse.
okay, so we've got we got eel on we like
Elon Wee. Elon Wee.
EELONWEE, eel on we. CNT Farmer says Elon wine.
Elon Wide.
So I don't think he's right. I don't think it's Elon wine. That he wrote like Elon Musk dash wine, like you're sipping on some wine. But
Elon Wine.
Elon we. I think that's probably right.
Elon Wee.
Elon we. That's a staple in the Amber Amethyst list now as well. Like the non-combo version. So they have the combo with like Monstro and the Great Illuminary and Alanadale, where it's like the infinite combo.
Right.
But they also just have like a regular mid-range version where you're using the Elanway to buff like an Elsa. So you play Elsa quest just like Basil
Okay.
would in
They did.
Blurple. They say it's Welsh, I believe. Like Welsh is like in Ireland, northern United
Wales.
Kingdom, Wales.
Wales.
Okay, that makes sense. I was just about to ask what country is Welsh related? Is like it, like Swedish
Mhm.
is Sweden and Switzerlish
Wales.
is
I
Switzerland.
think Welsh is its own kind of thing, though, isn't
Wales.
it? Like its own dialect and
Yeah,
you
I
know. And
don't know.
I was just in Europe, and we talked about Wales and all that stuff because I have no idea. I gotta pay more attention. I
Yeah,
was too busy taking pictures of stupid stuff.
I think I think our viewer I can't pronounce her name because she's from Ireland, I believe, and so
Okay,
I'm not going to butcher it. I'm not going to butcher it, but they probably know the
I would
whole
trust them.
dynamics of
Yeah.
those. Is the United Kingdom, right? That's that little like
Mhm.
not really entirely united, but kind of united, like with like England and Ireland and uh,
Um,
all those places.
Scotland there too.
Yeah, Scotland.
Scotland.
I used to work with a company out of Scotland, and every time I had to call their head IT guy some uh for some work and stuff, it was hilarious because he had
That's
an
amazing.
amazing Scottish accent.
I
What
love that
up?
accent.
What up? We got Brad. We got Knives in the building. We're filling
Knive
the
in the
room.
building, baby.
He hasn't even answered my text either.
I love me some
I
Knive
hope
the
he's
nerd.
okay. Call him or something. Wake him up. Vince is apparently still MIA. I hope he's okay now. Like, I mean, we've
Yeah.
ragged on him for being late a bunch. Now at this point, I'm just kind of hoping he's all right.
Yeah, we're past the point of busting chops to the
Yeah.
point where now like, okay, I hope.
Welfare checks are. We're about to do a welfare check here. Send
Yeah.
send
Send
the
the police over.
send the boys in blue out and
Tell him.
let's get.
Tell him. Listen, he needs to be at this place. Knock on the door, kick the door in.
Yeah. He has a very important meeting he would not have missed, and he missed it. So we've got another person in the chat. Megan went back, said, I went and found a clip. Ilanwi is Ilanwi. So
Island me.
Ilanwi.
Okay.
So I'm sure there's probably like an afflection you could put on it, like an accent, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
try for
Some
I wanna get canceled.
emphasis on a different syllable.
Yeah. I don't need to get canceled for improper emphases.
No, out of respect, it's more respectful for me to not even try than it is for me to just absolutely butcher it. I'm doing it out of respect. I'm not going to touch it out of respect for the love of the language.
CNC Farmer says, same. I found a YouTube video, actually really interesting video. Stop. stop watching that video. We're streaming a live stream here. Don't get distracted by random AI slop on the YouTubes, okay? We need
the used tubes.
the used tubes, all right? You need to be locked in and laser focused on this high quality Disney Lorcana content. Let's see. I'm going to try and bring up some results here maybe.
All right.
We're refreshing. Okay, we're refreshing. We can see some round ones in progress. Let's go down here. We've got Paul, friend of the podcast, took down Jeff, another friend of the podcast, 2-1. A lot of friends are here, so there's going to be some, what is it?
Some rivalries. We love it. Some
friendly
friendly competition.
Friendly fire. That's what it is. Some of our
Yes.
teammates are going to take out other teammates, but ROV team captain Jimmy got it 2-0. Chip,
Ooh, okay.
another ROV team member, unfortunately lost to Moo Man from Team Snuggly Duckling, which a couple of our friends are on that team, so they're cool. They're chill. We got Michael from 12th Lore, got it 2-0. Stephanie took it 2-0. Icky and One Last Chance are still playing. That was a game I wanted to try and get on stream. We'll see if we can try and get Icky next round. He has got a spicy list. He's an incredibly good player. Anytime I travel more than like an hour or two to go play Lorcana, I always get paired with him. So he lives just maybe an hour north of me. And when we both go to like Milwaukee, or we both go to Gen Con in Indianapolis, or we both travel, to some set champs out in Chicago or whatever, I always get paired into him. I'm like, bro, I didn't drive 3 hours to just like play someone I could play at home. This isn't all.
I played you yesterday. What the heck, man?
No thanks. So we see Veronica took down David. RWS took down Cabbage Corp. Some of these people I'm not as familiar with. Looks like Nick, another friend of the podcast. Him and his daughter do awesome content. He won 2-0. Britt lost. Oh no. So that's unfortunate. Ron also got taken down. Ron and Britt, new members of Team Snuggly Duckling, good friends of ours. We're very happy for them. Tom Casey was the one who took down Ron. We saw the match that we got. Kirsten's match says it's still in progress. However, she's standing right next to me, so I imagine it's over. She lost. Oh no, 2-1 to another friend of the podcast. We got Wukong and Shikiki are still playing. Ryan and Kristen are still playing. Eddie, another team member and friend of the podcast, lost to Tesla Cat, who makes content with their dad, Nick. She's a very good player. One of the younger players in our area. The mayor got the victory. Let's go.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Brad with the 2-0. Andy from our team as well got the victory. I didn't know he was going to be here. I thought he said he wasn't going to make it. I'm glad he could. Oh, he's sick from work. Oh, no.
Oh, he's not there in that case. If he had to call off work, he's not there. He's at home.
Oh, you're right.
We don't snitch on our boys. We don't. He's at home. If anyone asks, I didn't see him.
So not only did he not make it because he had work, but he also couldn't make it now because he's sick. That's sad. Knives took victory.
Good.
Lucas
He said he was
lost.
going to throw down today.
He did. Justin, also from Team Snuggly Duckling, another friend of the podcast, local here, a former Nationals qualifier last year. He played in Nationals. That was pretty fancy. He also took his victory. And then we've got Beefy Spud, another friend Alec playing still.
I'm rooting for them just for the name alone. Beefy Spud.
I was wondering if they were like a cousin of Beefcake. And what's Beefcake's child's nickname? Mini Beef or whatever?
Mini Beef.
What is
Mini Beef?
Beefcake's like?
Think?
Is his daughter, right? That plays. What is her handle? You don't remember?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, I was asking Kirsten. She didn't remember either. It's something creative. It's good. It's like Mini Beef. I like it. It's better than Mini Beef though.
Yeah.
All right. So how much time is left in round? Can we see that? How much? 3 minutes left in round. All right. Do you
All
want
right.
to take a quick break? I'm gonna go try and maybe call Vince or the FBI to
Tell
see
me,
what's going on.
call the police and send them, man.
Yeah, he
We're
would,
really worried about our friend. We haven't heard from him in a long time. Can you just knock on his door?
he would love that. I'm sure he would be
Yeah.
so
And
ecstatic.
if he doesn't, we will love that anyway.
All right. Her bag just like smacked all the microphones, everything. Scared me. I was scared. All right. We're going to send it over to the commercials for you guys for a little bit here. And then Brando and myself and Vince, if he is still with us, we'll make it. That was dark. I'm sorry. That was a little. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
If he's alive, he'll be here.
You know what? Sometimes his cat Cassian lays on him, and then he can't get up. So like, he's probably
that
just
happens
stuck.
a lot. I have a dog that does that.
Yeah.
And,
Although
that dog.
I have a dog that does that too, but if my dog does lay on me, I probably literally can't get up. He's like 125 pounds. I'm not that strong. I'm not benching a black lab retriever over my head. So, all right, we're gonna head to bumper. We'll be back. See you guys in a couple minutes here.
See you quick.
I'm muted. All right, we're back. I'm back here with Brando again. Unfortunately, still no Vince.
I think we should go get him, and then we should just have someone like Weekend at Bernie's him
yes,
in the seat. You know what I mean?
I'm on board with that.
Just a
with that
series
plan.
of strings and ropes and pulleys.
Absolutely. Okay, so
We got Knive and Andy the Grape.
ROV team member,
Fellows.
sporting the jersey. Knives, can't see him because unfortunately that camera decided to die. Okay, we'll try working on that as this game goes. However, Knives Nerd Corner, if you don't already know, he is a content creator in the Disney Lorcana space. He makes amazing limited format content. I really need to see him and be our guest, Heath, do a collab on like the ultimate sealed and draft guide.
I would love to see it. Knive is such a stats guy too.
Yes.
Like you could go to him for statistics and he's just always on it, man. It's awesome.
He knows.
So it looks like we have Knive on Sapphire Emerald.
Yes, the Baja. I had the pleasure. Knive is from the Kansas City area, so he came in. He drove all the way out here to St. Louis for this event. Got in yesterday, and Kirsten and I had the pleasure of going out to dinner with Knives to a lovely pizza place. So we chatted about his deck a little bit. He has some interesting spice in here. Hopefully, we will get to see it. The game is progressing very quickly here, though. We missed the one drop for Andy. We saw the Calhoun come down. Tipo shut out of the game for questing, but now Kita comes down. This was one of the cards that Knives said he was very happy with as a Cindy alternative. So
I like Kita. You know, Ward early on is nice, but looking at the top two cards of your deck, I dig that. It's just that little extra ramp. What do you want to call it? Like a backup plan. Like, because you don't like. I don't really like to turn her for that if I don't have to. But it's really nice if you're like really. You're like, man, I just need one more to play this card. She's good to just tip over.
Absolutely.
And we're thinking the Cheshire Cat out on Andy's side.
And the ward on that Kita also prevents something like a Strength of the Raging Fire, which, if I'm not mistaken, do we see 3 of those in Andy's hand? Kind of looks like he's like, oh, well, that's not the character I wanted.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can we get this camera working, though? The sad answer appears to be no, but we'll try anyway.
You're welcome, I believe. And we got rid of the Cheshire Cat. Calhoun's still on the table. Shuffling up, give a little cut. Now, this Calhoun could be a problem for Knive, but I think he's got plenty of cards in hand to be able to manage. You see a Cobra in hand. Does that look like a Pete as well in there?
Yep, and 3 strength.
We have 3 strength. A Doc, too, I believe I see.
Plenty of good cards here for Andy to play. The question will be, do we use Calhoun to take Tipo, get 2 lore, leave the Calhoun on board to threaten the Kita again, but potentially you would allow Knive to, use the Kita ability, right? So Genie, always a good option. Always a good option. Looks like we will trade with the Kita, get 2 lore there. I believe, let me try and keep up with this. I believe we are at 2-1, not 15 to 17. Let's reset those. Andy is at 2. Knives is at 1. He quested with that Tipo. So what just happened?
That was really fast turn.
He just played Bend to My Will. That was the
Yep.
whole turn. He said, I'm going to play Bend to My Will. He dropped the entire hand from Andy, and now he's just top decking. He has 4 ink. He can't even play the Elsa he got off the top. Oh my goodness. This quickly got out of hand for Andy. I think he's at 6 though. Or
He just got 2.
but did he get 2 last turn with the genie? I think he did after he got bended. Double
The
Cindy.
will was bent. Double Cindy. We like that.
Oh, and he drew a Kowloon off the top. He can't even ink it. Knives also got 2, I believe, to go to 3. Oh no, it was a Benja. So he could ink it. So he inks the Benja, plays the Elsa, exerts the other Cindy, and now it looks like he will be able to take out Cindy and Tipo if he desires. Yep,
I think so.
Trade a Cindy. Oh, and we take out the other Cindy instead of the Tipo. We say, you know what? I don't care about you, Tipo. You are still growing. I'll worry when you grow.
He's just a little boy.
So we see the develop come down. I believe he took a Clarabelle off of that. We're going to do Kita instead. We're going to quest the one, continuing to pressure the lore and just say, you know what? I don't really care about this growing son. He has grown enough for me.
You know what? It's trial by fire, man. You know, at some point you just got to take your kids, put them out in the woods, and see what happens. That's terrible. I'm not gonna. Don't at me with that. Don't cancel me. It's a joke.
So
I have 2 kids. They would not fare well in the woods. I'm telling you that much. So the Dumbo out.
Yeah, the Dumbo. We got a lore and a card off the Elsa with the Dumbo. We got 2 lore off the Genie. So we use the Kita ability. There you go. Like you said later. That'll be nice.
Clarabelle out.
We inked the Malicious Mean Scary. We went ahead and played the Clarabelle. We get 1 more card off of that at the end of the turn because Andy. And with the Dumbo out and all these evasives, you know, that Clarabelle has the potential to draw some cards here. Only 5 ink.
I think so.
This is an interesting situation. I think there is 1 card in Knives' deck that I know he is playing that I don't want to spoil, but I hope that he sees it. I think that card would help him a lot. Obviously, the Bend in My Will was one of his spicy cards there, and that
I like the Bend in My Will.
Definitely ruined the game for Andy there.
So we're gonna quest with that. Are we questing with the Elsa?
Just checking
for
on
1. Yeah.
Just checking on the table there. I saw him look away. I was like, what is going on? So let's see.
So we got Andy up to 10, Knife at 5. What is Andy gonna do? So you could take the Tipo or the Kita. Another Elsa. Very good. He was just a little boy. He was just a little boy. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 again, up on Andy's side. Taking him to 13. Knife at 5. Knife live at 5.
Oh, the Prince Philip comes down. We see
Philip.
3 characters removed from that. The Kita will get to use her ability. Quest for 2. So I think that brings him to 7. Knife, right? So Knives at 7. 7 to 13 seems somewhat accurate. I can't quite read the pad of paper that Knives has there.
Bring
Trying
the
to
bell, bring it, Doc. Yeah, everything's so tiny.
Trying to fix this camera issue.
My age.
There we go. Let's just go ahead and
There we
throw
go.
Knives logo over this broken face camera. I don't remember the character's name, but it's so cute. It's like a little Cthulhu kind of monster thing. Plays
He
Lorcana.
does have a name for it. I can't think of what it is though. It's super, super cool name.
he has a plushie of it too. Someone made him a plushie. I
Mhm.
saw that one,
I
so that
love it.
was pretty nice. So we get another lure here for Andy. Take it up to 14. It's pretty strong.
So Knife has like pretty much all the ink he would ever need for the rest of the day right now.
That is true. Enough for Hades, that's for sure.
So I'm gonna trade there.
He's gonna quest a ton. I didn't see how much he quested for. 1, 2, 3, probably, right? The 2 Clarabelles. Big Clarabelle, little Clarabelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to go to 19. I don't, unless he's got more lure than I am aware of. Andy is thinking, wondering what he has available to him. Setting 5 ink aside. It looks like
Another Elsa? No.
another Elsa or Cheshire. I think I saw Cheshire in hand, so he'd be able to hit the Clarabelle, get a damage on the dock, play the Cheshire, move a damage to the Clarabelle. There we go. Okay, so
All
we'll
right.
see that happen.
Cool.
So I think it is the Cheshire play. Let's do 3 for the Cheshire, 2 for
Yep.
the boosty boost. Move it, take out the Clarabelle. It's all you can really do at this moment. And then he has 3 ink. Is he going to play this Tinkerbell? Yep, he's going to play the Tinkerbell. Threaten a little bit of lure. Still not enough to win, all right? Being at 14, I believe.
15, 16, 17. Yeah, he's got 18 on board.
A little camera movement here.
It's wiggly.
The
It's the wiggly.
what are they like you go to a concert and they've got that like the metal structure that is like
Oh yeah, the scaffolding.
yeah, it's like scaffolding. It's like concert scaffolding where you can like attach all the things to it, and um they've got that whole setup here, and you can bump it. Unfortunately, oh, there's another spicy one. The
Yeah.
Aurora. Everything has ward now. He's gonna quest for 5, 6, 7, 8 to go to 18. And that's probably checkmate for Andy. Grapes Andy, one of our top team members, top 2 Andys on the Rules of Villainy team. That is for sure. He's a
close second. He's a close second.
Indeed, he's a skilled chess player as well as a skilled poker player. So it is always a challenge to play against him. I don't think
the strategy translates well. It does.
He's going to play a wide board. He's going to quest for 1 to 15, and I think he's just going to go ahead and scoop the cards, say, good game. Yep. Let's head to game 2.
Heck yeah. Andy, you got your overlay on my screen. I don't know if it's on the stream screen.
Yes, I have it there. I needed screen real estate. It is not on the stream though. So cool. Andy already 2-0'd. No, sorry the legacy. I was slacking a bit in the controls here. Normally the players, we outsource that to the players themselves. They will like poke the buttons and do all that. They can't because Vince is not here. He has the tablet. So yeah, that's the long-winded explanation of it. The short of it is that I'm lazy. I am forgetful.
My brain doesn't work like it should work.
Exactly. You get up in age and things just, the warranty starts to expire, and it's rough.
It's fog from here on out, man.
I'm 37 now. Can you believe that?
I can't. You don't look 37 at all.
I don't kind of feel like 77, but if I
amen, brother. I'm 40 going on 80.
Yeah, exactly. If I feel 77 but I look 37, like what this it's somewhere in there. We'll average it all out.
You know, 37's the new 27 is what they say. They say it.
Oh,
30.
there's an echo. You are echoing. That is a problem.
Hello, hello, hello.
How about now? Say something again.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Good.
You know what?
Am I in the
That's
Grand
my
Canyon?
bad. That's my bad. Hunabunna, thank you very much. Actually, look at this. Look at this. Like 10 minutes ago, Hunabunna said, clear the wind pips on the right side. Are you available for like a producer's job? It pays negative money. You'll have to pay your own gas and your own travel, and but we could use a rules of villainy producer to help us remember, because that
True.
they're doing better at this than I am. But I very, very much appreciate your information there. I'm glad we cleared out that echo.
So we got Hook questing for 1.
Although, frankly, I mean, Brando's so nice, you kind of want to hear him twice, right? Like
That's true. That's so nice. I could talk real sultry. All right, we have a develop your brain put on the table by Knive.
And now, smooth jazz with Lorcana Brando.
KBRNDO. Smooth jazz. Your 80s and 90s hits.
All right. So, a much better start for Andy, given that he has
Yeah.
a 1 drop. And we see, okay, so the Timothy Q Mouse, I'm not a fan of this card. Andy and I practiced yesterday, and we had, 2 days ago, we had a little team get together. We chatted a little bit. I said, I don't like that card. And he goes, yeah, but what if I play an evasive? Then it quests for 2. Now what? And I was like, okay, well, we'll see how that works out for you, bub. But it actually looks like it's working out for him well right now, because I think he should be at 4. Actually,
He should be at 4, yeah.
Yep. So he's at
See that now.
4. We're gonna go up to 9 this turn if we decide to quest with everything.
That's a very strong start. We have a Cinderella on
Doc.
Knives side 2.
Doc no docking is not the strongest follow-up, but
Yeah.
it is a card. You did play something. You get 5 lore. You head up to 9. That's not bad. So now he has to use his Cinderella to take out the Captain Hook, if that's what he decides he wants to do. He also may have a big Clarabelle. There we go. Big
There we
Clarabelle.
go.
That takes that out. Put the 1 damage on. We'll see Timothy Q Mouse also taken out by the big Clarabelle. Another nice trade for Knives here.
It's good. We kind of still have no lore on the board from Knive, do we?
I don't believe so. He opted not to quest his Tipo, maybe deciding, you know what, I would love to have this later for something like an Under the Sea. We'll quest for 3 here to go up to 12 for Andy. He is off to the races. He says, look, I don't have enough time to stick around for you to bend to my will, my hand. I can't be dealing with those shenanigans anymore. So we're just gonna go ahead and
we're
get to
running
20.
head first.
Yep, we're just I'm gonna get to 20. Good luck. All right, so we definitely see the Basil in hand. I think that's gonna come down to the Inkwell. We have, I think I saw Prince John, or Prince Philip, sorry, not Prince John. Got nightmares from that Prince John.
I know, right? I just had like a weird flashback, like an Agent Orange kind of.
Yeah, and he plays 2 Prince Johns and sings Sudden Chill with his character. Oh no. So another Cindy comes out and decides, you know what, I'm going to ink again. I'm going to pass the turn. We're going to do 1 Cindy. We're going to ink and draw again. Oh, no. So I'm pretty sure both of those Cindy's got him a Tipo. So
oh, good.
Tipo, ink, don't want it. Next Cindy, Tipo, ink, don't want it. So not the best, but I did see a big Prince Philip in hand for Knives. So all he needs is the Malicious, Mean, and Scary. We see the Yzma going to the Inkwell for Andy. That is a card not so great in this matchup, but I have one of in my list that I've been testing, mainly because I own an enchanted Yzma and I really want to play
Oh
it.
yeah, you got to use that.
But it is a pretty good card.
You-
Classic set 9 Amethyst Steel.
So Andy quested for 6 there, yeah?
1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 4.
4 to go to 16.
I told,
Yep.
I told you, man, I'm not very good at math.
That's fine. And Knives says, you know what? I do not have the tools to remove enough of your lore from the board. So he's going to go ahead, give him the victory, scoop it up there. And we've got our first game 3
Tie
of the
game.
day.
Let's go. Let's go. I always like the Yzma.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
I'm
I don't know.
I'm not usually the biggest fan of like the cards that don't do anything when you play them. That's
Yeah.
one, you're like, you play, and I mean, it's a great card. It basically says, look, I played this, and if you don't have an answer for it, you're going to be very far behind. It is going to be very, very beneficial for me.
Yeah, Yzma's more of the weighted out or like a niche use. But like for me, like I said, with playing a lot of aggro, I end up top decking quite often. So having that Yzma, being able to draw up to cards and just give me enough cards in hand to mess around with and live another day, I'm a big fan. It is niche, I will give you that. It's for sure niche, but I've had some success with it.
I think it got pushed a little bit out of the meta by Demona.
Yeah.
People are like, well, I can draw up to 3 cards with a Demona the exact turn I play it. And I get to
Immediate.
exert everything, right? And only 2 more ink, plus all these extra stats, but
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
it can definitely be a trap though, right? Your Demona gives them cards as well. It allows
Mhm.
them to draw up to 3. It could give them the answers, especially it's like one of these really awkward situations, like, especially against something like dogs or an aggro list. You're like, well, I want to exert their whole board so that I can take it all out so that they can't quest for a billion. But then you're like, but I also don't want to give them 3 more cards because they're going to play all 3 of those daisies the next turn.
But if you're playing aggro, at some point you just don't worry about what cards the other player has. You know what I mean? They could have 1 card or they could have 101 cards. You know what I mean? Like you're still trying to push to 20 as fast as possible. So giving them a couple extra cards isn't necessarily bad. But again, like, I mean, that's like a you got to spend money to make money kind of thing, right?
It is.
But I do feel bad about myself when I give the other player
Yeah.
cards.
I mean, we saw it in round 1, right? Tom played the Demona and gave him the go-go that he, could have potentially won the game with,
right?
if it had been, played out slightly differently. And so it's kind of that, you win some, you lose some. So we'll see Tipo. He's done his job. He's finished growing. He has decided he will take Olaf into summer. And
How old are you? 9? You're a man.
yeah, exactly. Go banish that sentient snowman. Turn him into a happy snowman in summer. So Prince Philip comes down. Now we are threatening in 2 turns here. We will be able to potentially Prince Philip combo. We're gonna play a Cindy, maybe looking for another piece of that combo. Ink draw past the turn, so we are now in range. We now have the Prince Philip combo online, assuming it's in our hand, right? So
Yeah.
Andy now needs to respect that. A Pete is what he wants. There's also, so I've talked with my team and stuff about this. There's if they don't have something like a Cindy, right, and they play Prince Philip, what you can do is you Pete on your 5 ink, which stops the
Okay.
combo, and then you Demona on your 6 ink, and then use the Pete or whoever to take out Prince Philip. So you've essentially shut down the combo. However, Andy is on 4 ink here, and Knive is about to be on 6 ink. And so what this means is that a Pete won't save him here. This combo is coming down next turn no matter what. There's no stopping it if he has it, which by the looks of it,
Another
he does
Cindy
not.
out.
So he says, I'm going to ink and draw and pass. I don't know. There's a foil card behind that big Prince Philip. I don't know what it is, but it might be malicious, mean, and or scary. And if it is, then, oh boy, that playing something like a genie into it is kind of rough. We're going to see 3 more earned here. We are way behind on lore, I believe. Is he at 9? Lore?
No, 1, 2, 3. I've been keeping up with it, or trying to.
So I can see it
So he
on
just gained
Knives.
3 there, right?
Yeah, so I think he is at 9. That's what
Okay.
Knives paper you can kind of see. It looks like he went from 1 to 3, and then 3 to 6, and then 6 to 9. Oh, so yeah,
Okay.
9. And then Knives, he did have the combo that was a foil, malicious, mean, and scary. He plays the combo.
Heck yeah, dude.
Quests for 3 himself to get on the board with that Prince Philip. He sang malicious, mean, and scary with the Cindy. And now it's rebuild mode for
Yeah.
Andy. He decides we're going to ink a Dumbo, play a Dumbo, play an Olaf,
Play an
pass the
Olaf.
turn. It's scary. I mean, this Prince Philip has evasive. So like that Dumby
Yep.
isn't safe. Genie isn't safe. Elsa isn't safe. He can clean up 2 genies and a Dumbo, right? He can clean up 3 evasive characters from Andy with this Prince Philip over the
It's
course of its
beautiful.
life.
It's a beautiful thing to see.
Visions of the future. Vision of the future. Not multiple visions. You only get one. You only get one look.
You get one.
Everybody
Little
gets
peek. All right, we're not staring. It's just a little peek.
one. Ooh, so we pick up another malicious, mean, and scary in hand. We're gonna quest for 3. Confident quest. Passes the turn. Says do something.
He's feeling
about
good,
it.
I think.
Yeah.
I think he's feeling really good here.
Only 2 cards in hand for Andy.
2 for Knive, one of which is the malicious mean.
And the other, presumably, is what he took off of that vision, right? So 2 hand-picked cards. We're going to get 1 more for Andy to go to 10. Get a card from that Dumbo. Sending that Dumbo to certain banishment. But notably, stops 3 lore. I mean, that stops 3 lore. Oh, and the Lexington. Okay, so the Lexington now threatens the Prince Philip here if the Prince Philip decides to take out a Dumbo. The Hades on the Lexington.
Look at that,
what
dude.
a play. And we clear the whole board. Notably, the
Big
sequencing of
moves
that is huge, right? Because we saw the Hades take out the Lexington, the Philip take out the Dumbo, and then the last one taken out was that Olaf, which means no bouncy bounce for Andy.
There's your Yzma. See if he can capitalize on that.
He's got to keep it on the board. 2 cards in hand. Looks like one might be a Strength of a Raging Fire. Considering maybe inking and playing something. Nothing too great here, unfortunately. Another Yzma and a Strength. Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
He's going to ink the Yzma. There's no reason to play the Strength, but maybe you're trying to clear your hand for a next turn Yzma. Oh, he says no. He says no. Okay.
Just pass it. Okay. All right. Holding on to it. See what he get from the next draw.
Kita.
Or play the Kita.
Quest for 6 to take the lead into 12. This is quickly getting out of hand for Andy.
Knive is cooking here.
Another Yzma. We got to play the hook. And we're going to sing the Strength to get rid of the Prince Philip. An absolute must at this moment because
you have to. You don't have a choice there. And I mean, you don't have to worry about it too because with the 2 Yzmas on board, I mean, if you're emptying your hand for it, you should be okay. But
although
I
think I see an infernal schemer in hand for Knives. Another Hades is going to come down here and take out that other Yzma, saying no way.
No more cards, buddy.
2
no
more
quest
lore.
for 2.
14. Now we're presenting story on board one more time.
Got
Just
it.
one final card off the top. Looks like we will play it. It's an Elsa. We exert the Hades. That Elsa really doesn't do anything good, unfortunately. Oh no, right. Cindy had damage on it. So
Okay.
we can take out the Cindy with the Elsa. We can take out the Hades with the Captain Hook. I mean,
There's a little bit of wiggle room here for Andy, but I mean, depending on what Knive does here, we're gonna
Cindy.
ink the Malicious Mean, another Cindy,
Oh, and the
and an
Aurora to give
Aurora.
everything
Oh,
ward. Takes it 3 Lord of 17. This looks like
This is
the end for Andy. What does he have? A strength. He can only do 1 damage, and it has to be to
wow.
that Aurora. And
That's
there
it.
it is.
Big bang, Knives nerd corner takes it. That was a
Absolutely
great round.
Absolutely crazy.
You got to think that Knive is feeling good because like you said, a lot of the sequencing and stuff that had to happen there, really lined up very well with what Knive had, and you know he's riding high off of that.
Absolutely. Very well played from Knives. Just a masterclass on this green blue. Maybe we'll get him back here on stream, so I still won't give away his other spice card. I think he said he only had
don't
one
give the
of
spice
it.
on it.
So he only has one of them. So maybe we he can keep it secret, keep it hidden, keep it safe.
But I'm riding high. I didn't even play the game.
Exactly.
That was sick. That was sick.
That was a ton of fun. Let's see. Let's head over to the caster cam here. Go ahead and talk for me.
Hey, check 1 2 1 2.
All right. I think we no echo. That's the word I'm looking for. Echo.
Heck yeah.
Like a dolphin. We're not echolocating anything over here anymore. We've got us on stream here. I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to check out the standings. I wanted to check out where we're at, what's going on.
So we got Knive at 2-0 for the day.
Yes, going into round 3 undefeated. 6 rounds, 46 people. I think you're looking at 4-1-1 probably makes it in.
Yeah.
Actually, we can do like a top cut calculator.
Look at that. The internet, unmatched. If you need it, it's there.
All right. We have 6 rounds. Top 8 cut. 46 players. Will I make top cut? Let's see. We should have about 1 person on 6-0. Have about 4 or 5 folks on 5-1, and then 10 folks at 4-2. So 2 losses, you're not out of the tournament,
No,
but you're
in a bubble.
hanging on like Steve Harrington at the top of a radio tower.
Steve Harrington.
Sorry, spoiler alerts, but he dies, everyone. I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
I'm joking. You got to watch it for yourself. Find out what happens. So let's see. Yeah, so 4-2, you're not completely out of it, but 5-1, you can ID in, and 6-0, you're definitely intentionally drawing your way to the top tables. There's a
Knive. I'm still watching the table, and Knive, bringing out his little plushie, bringing out his Knive play mat to roll it up, looking nice. He's definitely, I'm on stream. I like to throw out all the swag.
He's well branded.
I like that.
He's well branded.
He's well branded.
Yes. He's got the swag. There's there's like a sound pad, it says on this thing. And there's like buttons. Should I press the
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we do.
It didn't do anything.
No, I didn't hear anything.
I didn't either. What happened? Applause. Well, I thought it would be cool if I pressed it and it did an applause.
Something somewhere has caught fire.
Yeah, I don't know how to make it make noise.
I don't think I have a... Nope, I don't have an applause button. I did have an applause button, but it's just giving me a middle finger, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that.
It's making things here. Oh, this is probably it. There we go. There we go. We got the applause. The applause button works.
Yeah,
We
we go.
have applause. It's a little dirty. I can't quite see it. Applause, alarm, air horn, brass, drum beat, heartbeat, bleep, and effect. Okay. Oh wow, there's a live.
We need a heartbeat when they're thinking real hard.
All right. So I think we need
Real.
to reboot some equipment. I was just given a note that says Camel will require OBS or PC reboot. So I think that I'm being told that's how we fix those camera issues. So
Cool.
Can we see time left in round? Let's refresh and see if we can. Time remaining in round dash : dash. Good one, Play Hub.
It's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think there's a lot of time left in round though, because I only see 2 games having been completed. We went to 3 games. Oh no, there's a couple more. There's a couple more. But we went to 3 games in our match here, and we still finished before quite a few people there. We can run
That first game, Knive just like cooked through a full turn. Like, we were up like turn 3 in lightning time.
Yeah, and then that bend to my will turn was just like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, and it's taking all the cards out of your hand. There's no question about what's going on here.
He's been thinking about that for a long time. When it hit, man.
But we do. Let's look at some of these results here. Knives won, obviously. We got Jimmy, ROV team captain, 2-0'd against Jeremy. So he is now 2-0, I believe, on the day. Justin also gets a victory to go to 2-0. Tesla Cat also going 2-0. I talked with her in between rounds, and she was super happy. She said, this is the first time I win in the first round. Usually I lose the first round, and then I win a bunch after that. I said, well, winning in the first round can be tough. You get harder opponents. But she said, nah, I'm good. And took the victory. Beefy Spud.
And that's got to light a fire, man. If you're expecting, well, listen, I do pretty well. I usually lose the first round, and then I do pretty well. And if you win that first round, man, that lights a fire.
Yeah,
that gets you going. That gets your blood pumping.
You're ready to go. We saw ROV Kristen, not to be confused with Kirsten. We've got a Kristen and an Andy, and a Kirsten and an Andy on our team.
That's not confusing at all.
We're the most confusing team in Disney Lorcana.
The 2 of them should go by their middle names.
They should.
There can be only one. It's like Highlander.
We might have to do some sort of cage match to determine.
Like a rock, paper, scissors or something.
Unfortunately,
cage match I like though.
Unfortunately, she lost, but it was to our other good friend from Team Snuggly Duckling, Reckless, aka Ron, one of my good buddies here. Icky is still playing. Kirsten got her victory, so she's now 1-1. Jeff also got a victory, another friend of the podcast here, and just a whole lot of games still left to be played. Look at some of these top tables. We got Paul versus Nick on table 1, Shakiki versus Stephanie on table 3. We got Cody and Ryan on table 4. So I think all those people probably won their first match. They're all probably going for 2-0 here. Kyle and Tom, or Muhammad, are still playing out. Moo Man versus RWS. They are battling out, and the mayor is playing against other Tom Casey, another good friend of the podcast. I love you, Tom, but let's go, mayor.
Let's
room for the mayor.
Go, mayor.
Listen,
right. If you lose, your taxes go up, or if you win, your taxes go up.
Exactly.
If you lose, your taxes go down. Exactly. It's just how it goes. I take that hit.
Oh wow.
I go to 1-1 for lower taxes.
I thought there was a drum. I thought it was a rim shot, right? I thought it's a drum beat. It's just like a straight up like I can freestyle rap over this drum beat. That's what that button did. These are some interesting buttons. Do we have awesome. More over here? There's like an arrow that makes it look like I can go get more. I can't go get more. That was it. We got the air horn now. We got the air horn now. All right. I'll stop messing with that. We're going to head to commercial probably a little early. We'll hopefully come back before the round starts here. We need to go continue looking for Vince as well as apparently I'm told I need to go get snackies. But the most important thing is we're going to need to reboot a bunch of stuff probably. So I'm just realizing now that this might end the stream. So if you guys are out there watching and the stream goes away, I guarantee you
Please
it will be back very, very shortly. Do not go anywhere. But for now, we're going to head to the Be Right Back screen. And we'll talk to you soon.
Stay there.